Mark Waid is running his mouth about the Superman movie.
Or Superman in general, or was it specifically the movie?
It is the movie,
Okay.
because he's working on it. He's part of the.
No, he's not on the movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, because they would have said something if he was part of
No, I
the
thought
script.
they did say something about him being involved in it somewhere.
No, he's working on the comic book.
Okay.
No, he's only working on Justice League right now. He's only working on Justice League.
But
the fact that he's employed by Warner Brothers and he's allowed to run his mouth, and he's trying to Ziegler the fucking movie.
Right. Which, I mean, come on, man. Just
What the
let
fuck?
the movie come out and let it do what it's going to do before you comment on it or try to politicize it or do whatever the fuck's going on.
Because what did he say? He can't do it anymore. He can't handle.
Well, no, that was different. But this about the movie and how with the with all that's going on in our current world, there's this underlying sense of dread.
I think with all the turmoil going on, I think that there is a sense of dread that is an undercurrent to every moment of our lives, even whether or not we realize it. So you're too stupid to realize.
So that's a direct quote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're too stupid to realize that because the Orange Man is in the White House, that your life is fucked, or that you're because
that's what he believes. But he believes that we all feel that way. That we all have this undercurrent. And that's what he said. I think that there is a sense of dread that is an undercurrent to every moment of our lives.
Yeah.
Like everybody's feeling this undercurrent of dread because of all the weird shit that's going on in the world.
What's all the weird shit going on?
The wars in the other countries, and there's shit going on around the world.
Oh, the fact that the Epstein's list isn't out?
That too.
The fact that the CIA is still up?
We're concerned about that.
I am.
And the Diddy thing. And the fucking, I mean, it's not all about Trump and, it's not all about that.
Well, to him it is.
But on election day, though, he made that crack about how you don't be surprised when you see a reduction in the quality of my work.
All right, let's talk about the quality of his work, first of all.
Right?
Second of all,
he has written some decent things. He's done some good work in the past. What has he done lately?
Hold on.
What has he done lately?
Wait. We're going to talk about the past. We're going to talk about Kingdom Come. I think Alex Ross had a lot more input and script stuff than is given credit to.
And just the illustration of it.
Yeah.
No.
And it's the classic Kirby thing. Like, who did what? Because without Alex Ross, that story would be mediocre at best.
Right. Wade scripted it, but Ross made it.
And then in the collected edition,
oh my god!
In the collected edition, there was parts that he put in that were his, that he wrote and did all the stuff, and Mark Waid didn't want it in there, so it didn't end up in four parts.
The final,
the first run. Yeah.
Fuck, man.
So Mark Waid thinks he thinks he's just such hot shit. He's not. I could wipe my ass and it'd be a better DC story than what he produces. So take that with what you will.
He even contradicted himself.
Yes.
When he said, right here, Superman is always the symbol of what we can accomplish if we pull together, what we can do if we have empathy, what we can do if we make kindness a virtue rather than a weakness. And I think that speaks a lot to people right now. Okay, so he says this about being kind. Oh, but the results of the election upset him so much that it's going to affect the quality of his work. How kind is that?
Yeah, to his employer.
To his fans.
If he has any, yeah.
To himself.
Yeah.
And
to the product he's trying to put out. The characters he's working with.
And to our democracy.
Yeah. Well, it's a republic, but anyway, yeah.
The Democratic Republic.
Yes.
But I mean, the results of the election didn't go your way, and you got TDS, which is a thing.
Oh yeah, it is.
It's a thing every bit as much as the other thing is, but I mean,
what's the other thing?
The cultish thing on the other side is a thing. Not every Trump supporter is a member of the cult, but there is that cultish part.
You mean not wanting to be a part of World War III?
There's that, but
oh yeah.
Anyway,
End of the fucking world. But hey, that's all right.
There's both ends of that spectrum, though, is all I'm saying. And I'm not in part of either of them, but I mean, what happened. Accept it and deal with it.
Well, he is just like fucking.
No, he's not accepting
just
it.
Just like what you figure. She
it's
moved
going
to
to
fucking
affect
Ireland.
the quality of his work, Dirk.
Well, he didn't have a high quality of his work.
Right.
I didn't give a ferret's fuck about his work.
Talk about shooting yourself in the foot professionally, man.
And didn't he write Red Sun?
Did he?
I don't know.
I
can't
don't remember who wrote Red Sun.
Tell us in the comments who wrote Red Sun. Come on, Elijah. But yeah,
that was a good one, though.
But the first two books were all right.
Yeah.
The third book,
yeah,
just took a shit.
Yeah.
Like a Taco Bell bender. It was just bad.
Well, you know what? Red Sun was one of my favorite animated adaptations. They did a good job on it.
Okay.
For what it was.
Yeah.
It was good. But anyway, I mean, come on, man. Superman is for everybody. It's not just for us and those of us who think like us.
Liberal white morons?
He's the defender of truth, justice, and the American way. Right. All of us, all Americans.
Everybody.
From all walks of life and all political positions and whatever else you happen to be, socio-economic, whatever.
Right.
He's there for all of us. Not just you and your lefty friggin' whatever the fuck you identify as.
Brownstone ass-licking motherfucking cult.
Oh my God, man. Come on. Let the movie come out and do what it's going to do before you start putting labels on it, this, that, and the other. It's ridiculous, man. I'm sick of it. I've had it up to here with this bullshit.
Good.
Serious. On all the levels. Not just this one, but all of them. Everybody wants to fucking label something as this, that, or the other, and that's what they have. And then they stir up some fucking issue with it because it's labeled this.
You mean sort of like Andor Season 2?
Yeah. I mean, let that be what it's going to be, man.
Then react to it.
And react to it as it happens. And don't fucking...
But see, now we're talking about that fucking knob. That's what he wanted. He's... Somebody... Oh, they love me. They're talking about me. Fuck that couch. Wait, here. Eric, let's be real honest engine about all of it. I can't stand Superman. Never liked him. I think I had one John Byrne book that Magnolia did the cover of, where they looked like the Shi'ar, where he was floating in space, and it was a green back cover, and they were two Kryptonians standing there.
Yeah.
And I think it was Action. Well, it might have been No, I think it was a Superman book. Okay. I never liked him. I didn't, I liked the movies, the Christopher Reeves ones. I didn't really care for... I didn't watch the Zack Snyder ones.
No, you gotta understand that Superman is not...
But what I'm saying is, I don't like him as a character. I take very much that Frank Miller approach to him, that he's an overgrown Boy Scout that doesn't fucking do the right thing. He's a company drone. So, the fact that I want to go see this new movie says something because I have faith in James Gunn and what he's going to do with it. Because look what he did with Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
It's fucking wild. Which I was going to watch the Guardians movie anyway because I always liked the Guardians of the Galaxy. So it didn't bother me. I was going to go see it no matter what. But the fact that what he did with it and how well he did with it, I expect great things from this movie.
Yeah.
And if they aren't good, I'm going to say something.
I mean, the bar is high.
Yeah.
It is. With the crap that we've been getting.
The shite.
Absolutely. You're going to actually, give us an all new, brand new Superman.
Yeah.
You better do it, man. Bring it.
I think he's going to do it.
Because
I have
like it or
faith.
not, and I mean, Tom just said everything he doesn't like about Superman is actually what Superman is. The overgrown Boy Scout and the incorruptible with the moral fiber and he is not just because of his powers, the Superman. He is like the
Midwest.
If you want, the classic American image of
illusion of
a real man, what a real man should be,
and that doesn't happen. That's not real. It's an illusion.
No, it's not. But that's who he is.
Yes,
and that's what makes him the Superman, even over and above just his powers.
Yeah,
that he is that guy that will do whatever it takes to do the right thing. And even though, the right thing may be
although I like
subjective,
I like Superman in the Batman Beyond episodes where he was attacked by Starro.
Yes.
And he was bad.
I liked the Superman animated, the Bruce Timm.
Yes, I did too.
I liked it.
Especially when he turned bad all the time, like once a season or so.
Yeah, and I mean, well,
and Apocalypse and Darkseid and all that. And when he finally beat the shit out of Darkseid, it was great.
Yeah, the Orion episode, and introducing that whole, it was the artwork.
Beautiful.
It was. I mean,
Supremo.
Classy.
Yes.
Very classy.
So anyway, getting back to it, Mark Waid's a twat.
Yeah,
I mean a real cunt. Just capital CUNT. And he doesn't deserve to work in the industry. And he should be lucky he has a job. Because I'm sure Eric would give his left nut to write Superman or the Justice League.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not like Eric would do a worse job than Mark Waid. I mean, is that even possible?
It would be different. It would be the heroes the way they should be. I mean, it's just the way...
They're classics for a reason.
I understand that, they go through ebbs and tides and...
Up and down and all that.
Characters evolve and change with the times and
but
such.
They don't really.
But Superman, man.
But they don't really. Because
they shouldn't really. Essentially. They shouldn't. Essentially.
I mean, all right, so I think Spider-Man should be, getting a blowjob from Black Cat and smoking a cigarette while it's happening. But that's me. I've been yelled at when I've talked about that. No, Spider-Man can't change. No, he doesn't do that. Oh my God! Fine, all right.
I don't know. I think I saw that in a movie once, a Blue movie. But anyway.
Oh
no. Yeah.
Satisfiers of Alpha Blue.
The cosplay.
Oh my!
And the Black Cat.
I was just...
I don't remember the cigarette smoking, but...
I wrote a story because I was like, fuck it, right? And I'm just writing this stuff. But what does Spider-Man not do? He is so blue-balled, so I just like, fuck it.
Right?
Yeah, and I think this is when...
I think I downloaded the wrong Spider-Man movie.
Apparently. But this was when... this was right after One More Day or something like that, and I'm like, just fucking... Either kill Mary Jane or just stop blue balling Spider-Man.
Right.
Let him get his swirl on. What the fuck?
I mean.
Anyway, so I just think that they do need to evolve and change, but grow.
He should be getting all kind of tail.
Right?
They're throwing themselves at him left and right.
Yeah.
I mean.
Black Cat, and then he don't have to work no more.
A kid like Peter Parker. I mean, come on. You think he's gonna hold? Yeah, he ain't gonna be able to resist those things.
Yeah.
It's like rock groupies.
Yeah.
Throwing themselves at you. Anyway.
Enough of that. But
but that's a side of the comic book universe that we really don't see as much.
No. But
it's there.
We it should be. But anyway. What
maybe in the Marvel Max titles.
There you go. Well, Spider-Man.
I mean,
Mark Waid's an idiot.
It bugs me how people want to just, especially like this, bashing something when you work for them.
Yeah. You got a set of nuts on you, that's for sure, right?
I mean, come on, man.
If you don't like it, quit.
Or just
do the right thing. Quit. Resign.
And
in protest.
And if you got nothing, if you don't have anything nice to say, then don't say anything. Just shut the fuck up.
Get paid, yeah.
Isn't that what your mom used to tell you? If you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all.
And with that, like, share, subscribe. Don't say a lot of nice things at all.